Number 9, over reliance on cheap labor. People doesn't want to go to professional because professional asks them to pay 2 million, 4 million, 6 million. They don't even know what they are going to miss for not paying that money. They now decide to take that farming and call one guy in from the village to come and give them, to come and work for them. Why I'm laughing, I just remember somebody who later came to buy plantain suckers from us and said he has approached these boys to give them plantain suckers. Yeah, they will promise you they can give you 2,000 plantain suckers. They can give you 10,000 plantain suckers. Go and pay them. That is the end of your money. For us, our company is organized. Our company is registered in CAC. We are well organized. When you need 5 suckers today, within a week, we have provided it. So this person came to pay for, was looking for 5 suckers, 5,000 suckers. He came to us and said, he's going to pay half. We were dragging it. He's going to pay half. He's going to pay some certain amount. They will come carry the first batch. He doesn't know whether, and I said, pay in full. He said he doesn't know whether if they carry the first batch, before they come back again, we have sold it to somebody else. I said, we do not operate like that. We are well organized. And he said he doesn't know whether we'll be able to supply him what he needed within a specific period of time. He said until he tries us before he knows whether we are reliable or not. I said, okay, let's just flow with him so that he can understand that we are not coming here to joke. He made his instrumental payment. We no longer collect instrumental payments anyway. Let me just say it here now. We no longer collect instrumental payment. If you are buying soccer, you pay in full. Our company is organized, very, very organized. We are online, we are offline. We have an address, we have a building of our company. So if you want to send someone to come and check who we are, then why not do that? Instead of thinking that we are like other people who come online and deceive people. When he make his payments, we are even calling him. His 5,000, his soccer is completed. Immediately he make his payment. Within 4 days, we are done. Even himself was, Ewo, is it 4 days or 5? 4 days. We are done with the routing of the suckers. Is it up to 4 days or 3 days, safe? I'm sure he will listen to this video. I'm sure he will be feeling, these people, they are really, really smart. And this same person was facing some transport challenge, which we know. We understand those transport challenge as part of farming. And we already know how to overcome them, all of them. Those transport challenge. How many challenge? We know how to overcome most challenge that is associated with plantain farming. And we know them. And we know how to overcome them. So that is the reason why we drive with speed. Until you are exposed to that knowledge, vehicle normally breaks down. Yes, it breaks down very well. We know, and we know how to cure those breakdown challenge. So, if you are very serious about plantain farming, you must listen to this advice. These are reasons why farming is not working in Africa. Number 10, community interference. Most community likes when they discover that the farmer is doing well, they want to eat everything, join to reap from where they did not sow. Most communities are like that. So farmers must learn how to overcome this kind of challenge. Now let me use this opportunity to talk to our community leaders to welcome most farmers serious farmers who comes to your community to invest in your community. They have come to put lights into your community because we know that when they start, you may not see that light. But when you know that they are assets in your community, use two hands to welcome them and protect them from harassment by community boys so that their farm can thrive. When their farm is thriving, then you can now go for negotiation for how they should help develop that community. They will be happy because their farming is working where you are. Do not molest them. Do not support invasion on their farms because we hear from time to time how communities are being involved in weakening the farming investment in their community. Farm investment is very, very, very lucrative. Community should be part of farming investments. They should join to invest in farming. But most communities do not understand farming. So for those who are in various communities, join my platform so that you can start learning farming. Not just this traditional way of farming. Because I knew when I started my farm how I was deceived by traditional farmers to say plant one here, go plant one there. Give a wide spacing so that it go receive fresh air. They were describing the nutrient that the plant needs as air, as the nutrient that the plant needs to survive. Some will say there are some land that is costs, and they don't place costs for your farm. Now cost and where your things not they work. Some will say they'll say, we'll come and do sacrifice in your farm so that your crops will be getting big and robust. I laugh at those people who normally say that. Lots of many communities do they believe that when there's a curse in that land, the plants and crops will not do well. They will be struggling to survive. And some communities use it to deceive farmers. Hey, and farmers just easily believe them. But when you go to that same community, go and see trees that are in that community, they are doing well. When you go to that community where they are not farming, check the crops, they are doing well. But because these farmers lack farming knowledge, they will think that it is the cost that they place on them. That is why their farming is not doing well. Well, let me not overstretch these points. Community interference on farming. Now, number 11, inadequate staff compensation. Inadequate staff compensation. Do your staff well. Treat your staff well. You expect good returns. Yes, you have spent 5 million in setting 2 acres or 3 acres. You have spent 2 million in setting your farm. You have spent 10 million in setting your farm. Does that mean that the staff that is going to take care of the farm should not be well taken care of? If you don't take care of them well, you will not see your resources. You will just lost your investments. Yes. So there are approaches to enable you give your staff the necessary incentive that they need to also survive your farm, because they are the one that is closest to your crop. So if they are not well taken care of, your crops will not do well. They will not attend to it the way they are supposed to attend to. You are the one losing. Just imagine they are supposed to plant 200 suckers per day. And when they didn't receive enough food from you, you find them planting 50 suckers, 20 suckers. Some farmers suffer. And they don't know that because of the way the treatment they are giving their staff, that is the reason why their farming is suffering. They don't know. So you must look for a way to improve your staff welfare so that they can be happy and run your farm perfectly. So when we come to do your farm, don't worry. Those we are going to come to their farm to set up their farm with our own staff, you will see the difference. Staff can give you some higher laborers or laborers can give you problems in your farm. Yes, there are some that have that habit or attitude, but there are a way to go about it. Now, number 12, inability to adapt to challenges. They just receive one challenge. One challenge just hits them. Maybe you plant 1,000 plantain suckers and only 600 grew. You just lost hope and run away from farming. Or maybe the car you bought or fire just engulfed your farm and burnt down your crops. You just get discouraged and you run away from that farm. No, there are ways to combat those challenges. Your vehicle break down while you are taking things to the market, and before you go to market, lots of them got spoiled. There are ways to overcome it. So remain on this platform because you are going to learn how to overcome all these things, all these challenges. Number 13, insufficient skilled workforce. That's why people keep telling me, let me hire laborers so that you come and supervise them. Or those things they will weaken the proper way of farming. I went to to set up farm for one of our clients. And when we got there, we realized that they don't even have tools to plant. We asked them to go and buy. They were reluctant to go and buy. And we found them using cutlass to dig hole. They said they can do it. It was very painful because that is not our way of working. There are things we see that we just know that this system is very, very weak. And when they start complaining of losses, you just know where it is coming from.